Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's currently Sunday the 3rd of February 2019 and welcome to week 160 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we also had a great loss despite being on holiday for a week by losing 5.2 pounds or 2.4 kilograms, which in turn saw my body mass index go from 49.8 down to 49.1. Just like I always do, I'm going to kick things off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which we can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,741 compared to the previous week at 2,506. So it has gone up and it has just crept over my 2,700 allowance, which isn't great, but it's just over it. My fluid consumption has gone back up above 3,000 millilitres to 3,081, which is good. Anything above 3,000 millilitres I consider to be a good result. Now if we move on to my step count, which we can also see in the graph above, the average of this was 7,345 compared to the previous week at 8,781. So as expected, I was going to come back down to just above 7,000 steps. I've achieved this. Obviously I'm not on holiday, so there's not really lots of spare time available, so I can only fit in the walk-in where I can, and hence why it's just above 7,000 steps, which I think, being back home, is still a fantastic result. As we all know, every 5 weeks I retake my body measurements to see if I've made any progress in that area as well. So without further ado, here are my latest results. Out of the 14 body measurements which I monitor, I've seen a reduction in 5 of those. I've seen a 1 inch or 2.5 centimetre reduction from my waist. I've seen a ½ inch or 1.3 centimetre reduction from my left upper arm, and I've seen 0.2 inch or 0.5 centimetre reduction from my chest, my left calf and my left ankle. So the results seem to be completely one-sided, with the majority of them coming off the left side of my body. So in the last 5 weeks I've seen a 2.1 inch reduction, which is 5.3 centimetres, but in the last 160 weeks of my weight loss journey, I have lost a total of 99.7 inches, which is 253.3 centimetres. It's that time of the week where we all get to see if I've managed to lose any more weight, so here it is guys, here's my weighing. I weigh 166.6 kilograms, which is 367.2 pounds, or 26 stone, 3.2 pounds. This means in the last week I've seen a loss of 3 pounds or 1.3 kilograms. But if I compare this result to the result I obtained at Slimming World, you can see this right here. At Slimming World this week, I also saw a loss of 3 pounds or 1.3 kilograms. Based on this week's weight loss, it sees my body mass index go from 49.1 down to 48.7. And if you look at my third weight loss target, last week it was 44.3% complete, and after the loss it goes up to 48.6% complete. So in the 160 weeks I've been doing this weight loss journey, I have lost a total of 174 pounds, which is 78.9 kilograms, or 12 stone, 6 pounds. Next week, the only thing I want to focus on is reducing my calorie consumption back to within its allowance of 2,700. And hopefully by doing this, I'll lose the last of my Christmas weight gain. So I just need to see a 1.5 pound or 0.7 kilogram weight loss, and I'll have achieved this. So hopefully I'll lose a little bit more and I'll start breaking into new ground once again. But who knows? It's another week. Anything can happen in a week. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue, follow me along my weight loss journey and get to see a lot less of me in the future, why don't you subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.